Sandy with a 2.74 ERA.
Well, it's been that crazy kind of year once again for Sandy Alcantara. He had that outing his last time out against Arizona. 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 run.
Waiting on a pitch from Sandy. And that one is popped up left side. Brian Anderson, the only one over there, will make the catch. And that's the first out.
Josh Bell is just 2 for 15 in his career against him. One of the 2 hits, a home run.
Runner going. Looked like a good jump, and look at the placement of that base hit. It's out right center. Hernandez easily to third.
The Nationals have runners to the corners with 1 out for their DH, Yadiel Hernandez.
Look at that line drive. It's off the glove of Gonzalez. And the Nats are on top. Bell will go to second and stop. So Eric Gonzalez tried to get the backhand grab, and Yadiel Hernandez will drive in his 20th run of the year.
Maikel Franco with the bases full, 1 down.
Here's a ground ball toward third. The play comes home, and Andy gets lead runner Bell. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And a called strike 3, so Sandy has to work, but he only gives up 1 run in the first inning.
Aaron Sanchez, in 3 career starts for different ball clubs against Miami, is 1-0 with a 3.86 ERA. And this one skied to left, angling over Lane Thomas. This one headed out to the gap in left center, but short, and Thomas got a great jump. In on his hands, Maikel will retreat and let it fly right on target.
And you've got 2 on with 1 out for the always dangerous Juan Soto.
Sandy behind 3-1. And that's a slow roller behind the mound. Andy's got it, makes the throw to first. There it is. And it's right to Jazz. Underhand flip. A little bit of traffic for Sandy again in the second, but it's still 1-0.
So here's Avi Garcia. I think the most encouraging development has been the emergence of Garcia.
This one is smacked out towards center field. Carrying. Gone! Off the top of the wall. Avisail Garcia ties it here in the second.
Well, it took him a few pitches in that AB, but you talked about it, Paul. You mentioned 7 of his last 8 games he's gotten base hits. Some of those hits have been up the middle, some into right center. When he does that, he's a much better hitter, and he has the power to drive a ball that way out of the ballpark. We just saw it.
And the Marlins have runners on second and third.
It might go up right here.
It's going up.
Eric Gonzalez brings home 1. He's going to bring home 2. A big hit for Eric Gonzalez in a rare start, and the Marlins have a 3-1 lead.
Good AB, good job. That's what the doctor ordered.
390 hitter with runners in scoring position. Jazz has 2 aboard now. And that's going to get turned there at the end, but he stays put. Jazz gets an RBI, and it's 4-1.
All right, what Sanchez tried to do was come back with the same pitch, the curveball, but he didn't bounce it.
Runner goes from first, throw down to second, and Jazz has a stolen base, but did he overslide the bag? I believe that's the ruling there for the second base umpire, crew chief Mark Carlson.
And I think Jazz is going to argue that even though he did overslide, he kept his hand on, or we'll have to see. Clearly safe right there. Wow, that's, I want to say he might have got him before he got the hand back on, but it's hard to tell.
I think he got the orange arm sleeve.
The call of the field is confirmed. The runner is out.
Marlins 4, Nationals 1. Sandy Alcantara suddenly pitching with the lead after the big inning.
He turns one over and drops it away from Yadiel to strike him out.
This is a fly ball out to center field. Off the bat of Ruiz, and De La Cruz will make the catch. 0-2 to Franco. And a called strike 3. 2 Ks in the inning for Sandy.
And now they're going to intentionally walk Anderson. They're going to load him up for Brian De La Cruz.
Oh, a pick by Franco. A touch and a throw. Josh Bell the stretch. Yes, sir.
Nicely done.
A long, long throw for the double play. And a very long, athletic first baseman at the end of it.
5th inning. Miami leading 4-1.
Dribbler back to Sandy. He'll make the play over to first.
1-2 is a bouncer back to Sandy. Pitcher has it. Soto slams the bat down in foul territory. He's out 1-3, and he's 0 for 3 in this game.
Well, he's got some power here. It's out toward left. Soto makes the catch, though. That is 11 in a row retired for Sandy Alcantara. Last 3 innings for Sandy, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. 28 pitches, 23 strikes.
When you go back to the last 2 outs of the 2nd inning, and he's retired 11 straight.
Right back to him, snow cone, and make it 12.
Keith will never let me live it down.
Ground ball to first. And Garrett Cooper steps on the bag. 13 straight now for Sandy. Sandy's made it look easy tonight. 11 ground ball outs. 1-1 here on Franco. Ground ball. Oh, Anderson plays it off to the side and fires a strike over to first. Another quick inning. 14 in a row for Sandy. He has really gotten himself back in check through 6 innings, 1 run, and 81 pitches. This might be 13 on the roller to second. And that matches the second most he's ever had in a start. Fly ball out to center field. Backing up a few steps, De La Cruz. A can of corn for the second out. Ball to 2 strikes on Robles. Wow! The bases are loaded and nobody out. 1 ball, 1 strike to Soler. Smashed past D. Strange Gordon and into left field. Here comes Jazz, and he gets in. 2 more in to score. Runners are going to move up on the throw. That now gets into center field. In comes Aguilar, and to third goes Soler. And the Marlins get 3 on a ground ball to short that was anything but routine.
Another hard hit ball by Soler. That'll be a base hit and 2 runs driven in. And then all you know what breaks loose. Ball gets away from the catcher, and there's a track meet going down in the infield.
Nothing in 2 on Garcia, who homered back in the second and lines a base hit center field in the 7th. That'll score Soler. And the Marlins with their second 4-run inning of the night. It's 8-1.
The last man to reach will be the first man to bat here in the 8th. Cesar Hernandez walked in the 2nd inning. Nobody has been on base since then.
Well, I'll tell you what, I would not have wanted to do Robles in that situation.
That is 18 in a row retired. Now Juan Soto, fly ball out toward left center. Not too deep for De La Cruz. Bad contact. Gonzalez, 8 innings for Sandy Alcantara for the 12th time in his career. And that is 20 in a row retired for Sandy Alcantara. Wow. Anthony Bass takes over after 8 brilliant innings from Sandy Alcantara. And the Nationals have him in the corners with nobody out. Got him to chase that tough pitch, low away corner.
That ball evidently didn't hit him in the foot and makes a left turn. Wow. And safe is the call.
Ground ball to Jazz. 1. Now there's that speed again. Beats out the double play, and there are 2 outs. Slow roller toward Gonzalez. Over to first. It's a Marlins win. 8-2 the final score.
Nóng quá, hay là mình đi bơi đi?
Đây là một ý kiến hay nè. Ba ơi ba. Tụi con muốn đi bơi, ba làm hồ bơi cho con nha. Đây các con cứ bơi thoải mái đi.
Chưa bao giờ mình thấy hồ bơi to như này.
Có gì thì cứ kêu ba nha.
Dừng lại.
Hi. Ây da. Có chuyện gì sao?
Trước khi xuống bể bơi, chúng ta cần phải khởi động.
Nhưng tại sao chúng ta lại phải làm thế?
Bố tớ nói rằng khởi động giúp các cơ chân chu hơn, tránh bị chuột rút.
Tớ có bao giờ bị như vậy đâu. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Hí.
À, đau quá.
Cậu sao vậy Panda?
Tớ bị chuột rút rồi.
Chú ơi, mau lại cứu Panda đi ạ.
Ồ, sao vậy con? Ôi trời đất ơi. Ổn rồi.
Tớ bảo rồi nè, chúng ta cần khởi động trước khi bơi.
Tớ xin lỗi vì đã không nghe lời cậu. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2